Hello, and welcome to another update video about Mana. Yeah, let's talk about the Mana chart. I've covered it. I'm not covering it too often, but it's respecting quite well the structure, and it's not the clearest chart maybe, but we've had a couple of really good, parameters reached, basically respected. That indicates at least that we're on the right track with our wave count, and therefore it adds some value because some people could probably use those levels to enter trades. And we've now reached my ideal target area for wave 3 there in yellow. So we are going to talk about that now. There are two scenarios that I'm tracking, and I'll tell you which one I prefer. So let's talk about the yellow count first, and this is my preferred scenario. In this wave count, we have seen from the 11th of September low, a wave 1 to the upside, a wave 2 to the downside, a wave 3 to the upside. And then basically what we saw in the wave 4 was a so-called running flat correction. In the yellow count, an A wave down. At the time we had here a nice reversal area which was reached. The price reacted to it and actually reversed. This here is a B wave rally, or was a B wave rally, and then a C wave down, because this is a 5-wave move down. So I've got this 3-wave move up. Then basically now we are in a 5th wave to the upside, and it should ideally be a 5-wave move. And this 5th wave in yellow completed already a wave 1, a wave 2, wave 3 is currently still unfolding, has reached my target, then a 4th wave and a 5th wave. And I think now it's worth zooming into the detailed wave count, but maybe before we do that, let's talk about the alternative count, and then we can just dive into the micro. In the alternative count, we're dealing here likely with a complete 5-wave move to the upside already, wave 1, and then this here would be wave 2. I don't like that idea because it's a 5-wave move down probably. So what could be is that this was A wave down, B wave, C wave down. That's also possible, but basically the difference is between, okay, is this already in yellow an overall 5-wave move that's still unfolding, or is in the white count the first 5-wave move already complete, and we are already completed the wave 2. There are two different structures. The difference is that as soon as wave 2 is finished, and maybe it already is finished, a 3rd wave rally could start. A 3rd wave rally. Yeah. It's difficult to distinguish between them, but I'm leaning towards the yellow count. It's not a strong leaning, but please be aware that both counts are bullish as long as the yellow support zone is holding. So we are in a bullish market. Pullbacks could be opportunities. What I'm watching for now is that in the yellow count, which is currently respecting our parameters, a 4th wave pullback might unfold. It doesn't need to unfold yet, but I already added earlier today a support area, a micro support area that we can now use to track the price higher and to go with the trend. Because in this wave 5 in yellow, we've seen a wave 1, we've seen a wave 2. The 3rd wave here has reached now the first ideal target at 55.6 cents, a target I mentioned in the last video. From here, anywhere, a 4th wave pullback could start, but there is no sign of it yet. So I'm very open to the idea that we might stretch more directly a little higher. 3rd waves can extend quite a bit. So next extension levels are the 1.618, the 1.786 or 200% extension levels. Here we talk about 58.7, 61 cents or even 64 cents. I would have to adjust the wave 4 support area with the price if the 3rd wave goes higher. But we should get that wave 4 pullback and then a wave 5 to the upside. That's what I'm watching. And once we have these 5 waves complete, I'm going to watch for a more substantial pullback. It is possible that in the white count, this 5-wave move doesn't form, like in the yellow one, an ending pattern, an ending diagonal, but instead a leading diagonal. But even then, we would see a pullback after that. So I'm probably going to add a support area for the white count once these 5 waves are complete, because if indeed wave 2 completed here, that was in January, then this here could be wave 1 of the larger 3rd wave. Then we can look at a wave 2 pullback of the larger 3rd wave, and we go. Yeah, so that's what I'm watching. What I will also do, just to make that a little bit clearer here. So that means in the near term, we can expect prices to go higher, form a 5-wave pattern, but would have to change the perspective below 46 cents. What would be my interpretation if we now break below 46 cents? It's already on the chart. It would indicate that wave C is still unfolding of wave 2, and wave 2 will reset lower. Yeah, that's my update about Mana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.